No, this is Citizen Z with Citizen Z Animations. I usually don't report this kind of stuff, but this is scary, folks. And this is when the military comes marching down your street, but not to hug you.
It turned violent. Eventually, officers fired rubber bullets and tear gas to regain control.
We hope that
Saturday night, President Trump attended a UFC fight in New Jersey after announcing he has deployed at least 2,000 National Guard troops to LA in response. Posting on Truth Social, the federal government will step in and solve the problem, rioters and looters, the way it should be solved. California Governor Gavin Newsom said on X that move is purposefully inflammatory and will only escalate tensions.
Innocent people are taken from their houses, from their workplaces, for no reason.
The Secretary of Defense said troops were being mobilized immediately and active duty Marines could be called in if violence continues.
So, I really hope everyone indeed heard that on that newscast, that active Marines could come to the streets of America and police citizens. There goes freedom, folks. You're watching freedom go bye-bye. Yeah, we had LA riots in 90, I think it was 95, 90, 92. It was in 92. Yeah, we had riots. Trump wants to activate. And let me read this to you. He's referring to units from the Marine Expeditionary Force, the MEF, out of Camp Pendleton, California. This is not some little ceremonial outfit. The MEF is a full combat force. Includes infantry, armor, air support, and logistics. Capable of global warfare, not crowd control. Deploying them on U.S. streets is like using a sledgehammer to swat a fly. These are not riot police. These are trained warfighters. Word is roughly 1,200 Marines are on 48-hour standby, and logistics units have already been spotted mobilizing near San Bernardino. Troop movement alone doesn't mean that they've been unleashed, but it's a signal. This is from Pete Hegseth, right? And if violence continues, active duty Marines at Camp Pendleton will also be mobilized. And that is from his ex, man. He tweeted it. And this, my friends, is extremely sad. This is a very sad day in America. Just because they feel the need to deport the Spanish people, then they're willing to take this to another level. This is not good. The American people, we're going to lose. But, if they bring the Marines in, the Marines are going to squash them like ants, man. How are you going to... You can't go up against a trained war-fighting fucking group like the Expeditionary Marines. You just can't do that, man. I'm just saying, these guys are active military troops. They're war fighters. And this is wrong. And I don't care what anybody says, man. I don't like any of the politicians, but this, man, this has gone too far. He was calling fucking Biden a whack job, right? Well, Biden, he had issues. He couldn't remember his own fucking name or how to tie his own shoelaces, right? But he didn't try to use the Marine Corps, active military, to squash a fucking protest. It is the police's job. Or fuck the police, right? We don't need the police. We'll just bring in the military. Got it, right? No problem. We'll call in the fucking U.S. Air Force. Let's bomb them out like we did in Nam, right? Just fucking carpet bomb them right in the streets. That's what's coming. Look at this scene. This is coming to a neighborhood near you. This is Citizen Z. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt your day, but I thought this was important. You guys have a good day. See ya.
That's all, folks.